I don't know who he was working with, but he was gonna pin me for fucking murder.
Exactly. Oh, she straight iced down her own father. Welcome back for some more Ozark. Quick recap. Last episode, we got a ton of deaths, from Dell to his lieutenants to Grace. Even though it was off camera, 99.9% sure she's dead. The Blue Cat owner left the town with a ton of cash that was unwashed, and the family decided to stay together despite the constant danger surrounding Marty. That's a very short recap of how much crazy shit happened in that episode, but it was the season finale and I didn't know it. So let's get into this. Before we begin, I do want to remind you that you can vote on what I watch, see full-length reactions, and get early YouTube edits on my Patreon through the link in the description. If not, just make sure you subscribe or leave a thumbs up on this video if you do enjoy it. Really helps my channel reach a wider audience, and I greatly appreciate it. But now it's time for the show. Let's go. Oh, the episode's called Reparations. Maybe it's talking about Dell.
Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Good luck.
Alrighty, let's go. What hints we got? A bow tie, a lamp on a nightstand, a campfire, a small one, and a crowbar.
Speak your mind, child.
Sometimes you have to agree to disagree. It's part of the covenant.
You're a sweet boy, Ash.
Hell yeah, he's smart. He's like, agree to disagree. I don't agree with it either, but you know what? It ain't my call. I'm gonna just do what the fuck I'm supposed to do.
Call me back when you get up there. We gotta make sure the cell towers.
This is a drill we're familiar with.
Okay. See ya.
You buckle up.
They've done this before. This is scary to think about, that there's people like this that actually exist that can do this.
I wouldn't have been able to pull the trigger.
Yes, you would have.
I keep thinking about it. I would have just frozen.
So we're not gonna talk about what happened in the lake. You're capable of great things too.
I'm looking after two boys, and I don't think any of that would be possible if it wasn't for my dad.
Oh shit, I'm like, is she like on trial for something? There's no way they're letting this fucking guy out.
And I'm trying my best every day, but I'm just a young girl, and I know what it means to need a daddy.
Ruth is fucking phenomenal. She can display pain so good.
I think we could save an enormous amount of money if we turned the coolers into storage units. I'll buy the locks myself.
Of course.
She bought the morgue? I forgot. Oh yeah, the morgue. Yeah, when the guy for the funeral. Now it's coming back to me. Oh shit.
We need to talk about my future.
I can't talk right now, okay?
Wyatt's got to go to college. You have any idea what college costs?
This is
Shit
not
ton.
a good time.
Oh yeah, she doesn't know about the whole shit that was going on. She just knows that he was trying to be killed and she saved him. She doesn't know about any of the extra shit. What happened with Dell at his home.
Hey!
Hey.
I'm just gonna be in here, all right?
Yeah, I'll be right over.
So they're kicking it. I like them as a couple.
We need 100% honesty, like our lives depend on it. You understand that?
Why is Buddy here?
Buddy is gonna oversee the installation of a security system.
Yeah, let's go.
They should have come to us. It's a lack of respect and trust is what it is.
Everybody stay calm, okay? Simple business arrangement.
Fuck that. He deals with people too powerful for her to be acting like that. She needs to calm the fuck down.
Where's Dell?
We can't seem to locate him. Means we endeavor without him. Trust me when I tell you that my client has a very deep bench. Should we go inside?
Whoa! See, the Snells knew that. Their bench was deep. He's like, they'll send another person. They want this to happen just as much as we do.
Missouri has a cap on the number of casinos allowed to open. And don't forget about the political campaign to overturn that cap. It would take a seasoned pro, my wife.
No fucking way. They gotta get the right person in office too.
Don't fuck with my client, do you understand? They'll kill your children. Do you want me to tell you what they'll do to you?
We're only 20 minutes into this episode and so much shit has happened. 20 minutes into this season.
You're so desperate for money, you come to me. Wait a minute. Are you clean?
What the fuck is going on? I'm confused. What is Ruth planning?
Someone like Wilkes can run state government based on who he backs. If you want to get something done,
You go to the lake house, yeah. What's this guy's?
Oh, bam.
We gotta know where you are. That's it. I hit one button and it disappears into offshore oblivion.
Marty knows he has something to protect his ass. He has insurance every time. If anything happens to me, no one gets anything.
Martin Bird, Indiana State University, founder of Liddell & Bird. Bruce Liddell went missing after the business was liquidated and moved to Osage Beach.
Yeah, they're good. They did their homework and they can see what the fuck is going on. Oh, her dad got out.
Why'd you do it?
This was in his trailer.
See, you know Rusty would flip. He knows if the feds were on him, he'd flip like a motherfucking bird, sing like a canary ASAP.
I don't know who he was working with, but he was gonna pin me for fucking murder.
Exactly. Oh, she straight iced down her own father.
I thought you want your privacy.
It's about the nicest thing I ever seen.
Right, yo. She made sure her dad felt home, felt welcome, gave him his own space.
No one drives 4 hours to tell someone to stay away. It's like calling someone and saying you never want to speak to them again. It wasn't a warning. It was an invitation.
Got it.
Listen, Marty, you may be cool with the finances and numbers and stuff, but when it comes to people, politics, and setting up meetings, Wendy might have you cornered in it.
Tell me what you want.
A raise.
You fucking got it. You saved my life.
And I want to learn how to use the books.
Sure.
Damn, and I think this is what her dad wanted her to do, right? To learn the shit that Marty does, so then they can eliminate Marty and basically take his spot in all this. Well, her dad's got a fucking other thing coming.
Wendy Bird.
Do you know the names of everybody who donated here?
Knowing people's names seems like the bare minimum for the price.
I should introduce you to my husband.
I'd love to meet him.
I'd love to meet him. Hold up. See, Wendy knows how this works.
Hi. A client of mine swiped his card here recently, and I'd love to take a look at your security footage.
Oh, they're gonna find that dude driving up there and kill him.
No.
Damn. With his blood on the fucking background, though?
You said you worked in politics,
I did.
and you think you can sell me on this idea?
I do.
Enlighten me.
Well,
All they need is a seat at the table, and they can do the rest. Look at the fucking... This will put the fire back in any marriage.
this is Dell's credit card being used in Chicago. Distinctively not Dell. We are giving you an hour to negotiate reparations for Dell's death.
Oh my God, it's reparation for Dell's death. Oh shit.
What do you think happened to your daddy anyway? How's
Don't
he
do that.
careless enough to go and get himself electrocuted? That's not like him.
Don't do that. He's already stirring shit up. Okay. He's gonna turn him against Marty.
What are they asking for?
Fair reparations.
The man violated a code.
The man was a top lieutenant at a billion-dollar business.
Thank you, Ash.
They're gonna have to kill the guy. Ash, is that his name? Yeah, they're gonna have to kill him.
It's weakness.
You shot their man's fucking head off.
Man violated the code. That has a price. But it's not ours to pay.
It's not ours to pay. Oh my God, so many stubborn people. No one wants to seem weak.
Ash, escort them out.
Oh, I knew it!
Jesus Christ.
I fucking knew it. We take one of their lieutenants, you get to have one of ours.
Get your Mexican.
Yeah.
Hopefully she learns this is her fault. No one's fault but hers.
Darlene didn't have to kill Dell. Russ and Boyd didn't have to try to kill me or Mason. I should have stayed on the fucking water. Choices have consequences.
That dude should have stayed in the fucking water, right? And his wife got killed? Heck yeah. They try to save people, like I said earlier. They are not the result of anyone dying in this, not directly.
We got lucky.
It's funny because Marty almost sounds like Money. I just realized that.
Why'd he show up here like that?
I asked him for a raise.
He ain't your daddy.
Damn, it's like one day back and she's already sick of him. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was the season 2 premiere of Ozark. I knew getting a casino was a struggle, but damn. And I thought the cold open was a callback to them having the casino open and getting over to him. They definitely did that on purpose, though. It was the lake house meeting to get the casino open, to get the deals going. And considering they were fucking in the car very shortly after, I'm gonna say it went well. It's just wild how everyone that meets Marty is like instantly convinced and wants to be his partner. Everyone we've seen in the show so far that comes across him. Dell, even when Marty didn't want anything to do with Dell pressed it. He took him out to a resort, the Snells. They're trying to do everything they can to maintain their relationship with Marty because he's the money guy. And now Ruth is just the latest person that's dealt with him enough to realize, listen, I just got to work with this guy. Her intentions are to do what he does, but I don't think anyone could be Marty. But she's fucking smart and she's a great planner. And she's more of like a free bird, so to speak, like Marty. I mean, he has his wife, but he's not really tied to anyone. He's tied to his family. That's kind of how Ruth is. Everyone else is tied to their organization. And Ruth is just killing it every time, to the point where it's notable. I have to keep mentioning it in almost every recap. The scene in particular is when she's walking out of the hearing for her father and she's speaking, but we see her walking and we could just see the strain in her voice and in her walk. I mean, it's a stressful situation all around. She just killed her uncles. But that split right there where the visual and audio were two different scenes, but it was the same person, works perfectly for a character who just goes through so much shit and so much of her feelings are done visually because she's not big on talking about it. Perfect character, perfect actress to play her. I would have thought that maybe because, and Snell brought it up, there'd be some common ground between both of them having their wives involved in their organizations. That's not the case. This dude's wife is way too reckless. Wendy is not even close to that. We didn't get the preacher. We didn't really get too much of the kids, and it kind of remained on the birds. It was a very big episode, though. A lot happened. The father being a part of the show now is just another crazy component thrown in the mix. This crazy soup we call Ozark, we just added the fucking chili peppers. The whole shit is weird now, and he has like this weird control over Ruth because it's her father, and she's not the only child that's going through some bullshit right now. Like, and it's not hard for them to grasp the gravity of the situation. It's just, there's no way us being in the house all the time doing all this shit is gonna stop anyone from attacking us, which they are 100% right. What, a loud ass alarm and she has the shotgun? Hold up, wait a minute. Wendy went out there with the shotgun, not Marty. Is it because Marty is more valuable? Marty's the one that needs to be left alive? Holy shit, I just thought of that. Hold up. She led out there with the shotgun. He was protecting Marty. Man, this is fucking nuts. Ozark, it's back on the channel. This was the show I took a break from a very long time, and I apologize for that. Maybe it was around a month or maybe a little over a month, but it is back. We're going full force. Season 4 just released, so you already know I'm about to be on this shit. I might move Sundays to Ozark days just so I can catch up. I don't know. Don't hold me to that. But yeah, Ozark, we're here. We're back, and I fucking love the show, and I will catch up. Don't worry. If anything stood out to you in this episode or there was anything I might have missed, please tell me about it in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed watching my reaction. All I ask is that you leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't yet. You can also vote on what I watch, see full-length reactions, and get early YouTube edits on my Patreon through the link in the description. You guys are the best. We're a family. You know that. That's it for me. Until next time, spread peace and love. I'm out.